So the Montessori American Indian Childcare Center is unique in the fact that we still remain one of the only culturally specific American Indian serving early learning opportunities in the East Metro area. We provide on-site childcare services, aka a early learning / preschool experience for children ages 3 to 6. We knew there was a gap in services in the St. Paul American Indian community. No one was providing culturally specific early learning opportunities.
Getting them in younger, like starting at 3 years old and kind of setting that foundation for them has been really key, because the older ones, they had schooling with the culture and stuff like that, but it didn't come till middle school and high school. And to get them young and to get them started early has been real beneficial.
I grew up in a city where I wasn't intact with my culture, and I want my kids to be a part of that. Being connected to the Montessori is, I'm happy in that my kids get to experience things that I never did, and I'm glad I got the resources and the help that they provide for me and my family to continue our culture and learn more about it, and learning even different native languages besides just mine.
The advantages that I think we get from the Montessori versus other forms of learning is two main things here for this Montessori specifically. The cultural piece, that's not everywhere for all of our children. And then the second piece is the life skills that they teach the children at such a young age.
So the Montessori American Indian Childcare Center works to reflect the community we serve. We reflect that community in staffing. I have been so proud to be the first early learning teacher for so many of our children, and that I am Indigenous. We reflect our culture in all of the artwork around, in the pictures, in the materials present in the environment. We have embedded language, both Ojibwe and Dakota, Lakota, into our daily speaking with children. I think the most important aspect of our work by investing in early learning is probably the most critical way to balance the injustice of what's been done to our community for generations. It has been my philosophy that children deserve the best we have to offer, and we put our whole heart and energy into our work every day, and we promote the importance that children in their early years are when we lay the foundation for what comes thereafter. So we want to lay a solid foundation, well grounded in who they are as Native children, as well as overcoming that academic achievement gap. It's why we chose the Montessori approach and why we embed language and culture into what we do. A child with a strong foundation in who they are as a Native child can and will continue to blossom and have the skill sets to overcome some of the things that we still face in society today.